Ramesh D. Patel has sent in today's last question. He asks, would you suggest decreasing the SIP amount in an overvalued market and increasing it in an undervalued market?
No, it amounts to timing it, and nobody can do it perfectly. And also, particularly this strategy will not work because it entirely depends. Most of your accumulation has already happened. If you have been doing SIP for 5 years, 10 years, then imagine that you are doing a SIP of 10,000 rupees, but you have been investing 10,000 rupees for 5, 7 years or 10 years. Imagine 10,000 rupee being invested for last 10 years would have the principal contribution will be 1 lakh 20, so it will be about 12 lakh rupees, and possible that this will be worth about 50 lakh rupees, or 35, 40 lakh rupees. That is the kind of potential growth that would have happened in the last 10 years. And uh, in an equity fund, possible in an equity fund, and you are trying to time it perfectly and thinking that something significant is going to happen with 10,000 rupees. Because if the market is going to come down, if it comes down by 10%, and instead of investing, stopping your SIP of 10,000 rupees, your 50 lakh rupees will come down by 10%, which will be a 5 lakh rupees hit on the market. So don't do all this. I think the whole joy of SIP is that you have the discipline, and it turns out to be right most of the time. And uh, follow your needs, be guided by your needs, and be a little more conservative. Take your money out, the amount of money which you need in next 2 3 years, be a little more conservative. But all these things really don't work, and that can also distract you. And the other disadvantage is that if you turn out to be right, you will be thinking that some magic will happen, but the magic happens only when your money remain invested and the market does well.